Hey, so in this video I'm gonna do a full beat breakdown for Rasta, produced by me and Jolst. I had a couple questions in the comments of people asking where the guitar sample was from. It's not a sample, but it's played by Jolst himself. So I'll play you the original guitar that he sent me. So as you can see, it was already sounding really good. I didn't need to do too much, but what I did do was the sample was at 151 BPM. I shifted it up to 162, just a little bit faster. And as you can see, these are the guitar stems here. So that's the main guitar. Just another lead. Pan that left. And then another lead to pan right. And then there's this pad here. So that pad, I actually put halftime on it. So it sounded like this before. Here's the counter melody. Really simple, but yeah, I don't know, I just really liked it. And the synth I used was from the Veil on Me sound kit number 2, and I changed the wavetable to this, I think. Just when the drums come in, I got the same melody, but I put halftime on it, and I pitched it up so that it sounds like it's the same pitch, because halftime halves it or makes it lower. And then there's this lead that Jolst did. Didn't do much to that. I just put OTT on because I put that on everything. And then, okay, so for the bass, I've got this 16 bass here, and the kick is from a Jolst drum kit, I believe. And this is what it sounds like. But it sounds kind of average by itself, but then when I had soft clipper on the master, when it kind of hits the melody as well, it sounds, I don't know, it sounds a bit more exciting. I'll play them together. You can hear that kind of crunch there, which I'm a big fan of. And then another bass I added was just the plug 808, but what I did was I reduced the attack so that it just kind of hits a bit softer and then the kick comes in nice. But yeah, that is the bass there. Now for the drums, which is, I'd say, maybe the most interesting part, I'm not sure. But yeah, so the drums you can see here. So we got a few snares for the percussion, so I'll just play those. And there's this one snare that just comes in every 16 bars. But I don't know, I like it. And then for the groove, I've got a lot of open hats and shakers, and more hats. So this is without the main hi-hat. And then add this in. But yeah, what I did with this chant that I quite liked was just I adjusted the gain of every second one. So it kind of has a pumping effect, or I don't know, just adds a little bounce. I'm sure you've heard something like that before in like a jazz club beat or something like that. But I thought it was cool to put in with the jerk beat. So yeah. And then the last thing was this hi-hat pattern, pretty simple. Just a couple of rolls, nothing crazy. This is what all the drums sound like together. And then with the bass. That's pretty much it, other than some random effects here and there. As the bass is about to come in, I've got this effect, so a riser, and then a book page turning, and then this hit that I made. Kind of sounds like the Minecraft fireworks, but it's not quite. But yeah, that's the beat. I'll just play it through. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and show you how the beat was made. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. And I hope you go and listen to Rasta if you haven't listened to it. I'm so happy to be a part of that song. Shout out to Black Kray and shout out to Jolst. They're both legends. So I just wanted to end the video with, I don't know, hopefully this doesn't come off as corny or whatever, but I don't know, just like an inspirational message to never give up on your ideas until you've seen them through. So I started, the original version of this beat sounded like this. And like, I loved the guitar. I loved the melody that I added. I don't know, it just wasn't right. And I came back to it the next day, deleted the drums, and started with what I had here. But yeah, don't give up on your ideas unless you've seen them through. But yeah, glad I went back to it. So finish your ideas, guys.